what up, everybody? Doing some random shit over here. That worked. Do the fill up the easy way. That's why I tried to bring as much dirt as I could up onto the area, to this low platform. Yeah, that's annoying, but what up, everybody? How's you guys' night going? Let me get this John Deere up out of the way. Hi, Ma. Bring this back over here like this. What's up, everybody? Doing this the easy way. Hopefully it doesn't take too long for it to fill up, though. Kind of started running out of room. I was like, I don't feel like backing in too far down this, but I ended up using the whole area up there as a drop the sand. And I also made a little area for all the sand that I get from each place like this instead of just going and returning it right off. What up, everyone? Oh yeah, it may look like a big mess, but it's so much easier to deal with this. It's all the stuff that's gonna be coming out of there, so not too big of a mess. It makes it so all I really need to do is just pull a truck up, load up, drive off. I think over there is still cruising along. Let's drop down in here, spin. All the sand that's the dirt that's up there is literally. I'm cleaning it out. It's going pretty quick. It's just I gotta get all of it up here first, so it's on even ground. And it's a lot easier to use my little system I'm gonna be using there. So I kept the John Deere on that side. We do wheelies. Not really wheelies, but yeah. Oh. God damn it, I got stuck again. Eh. Thank you. I make it go umi zoomy backwards. Hit something there. I started this earlier, guys. This is me being me. Just a big old mess maker. And round 2 of working on the car today was a bust. It was way too cold out today for that. Way too cold. What's everyone up to today on this fine Saturday night? I was gonna see if anybody wanted to do a follower live, but I honestly, it was up in the air tonight if I was gonna do a live or not, because I'm like, I have the biggest like headache of my life. It's like a migraine. I think it's due to like less sleep and all that fun-loving jazz. Like, I'm wondering where the heck Woodland's at. Where are all my peeps? Randall's on here. I know Randall's in. How was the game? Who was playing? Randall. Who was playing tonight? That thing's still going over there. Belt pita. We got a nice chunk of everything out. I was using that thing, but honestly, it wasn't going fast enough. Word. At least you know it was a good game. Oh damn. How's that going? I think I'm running out of space up there, guys. I think. Going a lot faster than I expected it to, though. A lot faster. Come on. Let's not drive too far up. Ah! What map you playing on, Randall? Alright, I think I should stop adding dirt up there. Oh, game paused. Oh, what's up there, bud? How's your day going? Oh, I hit fucking stupid button again. I actually hit pause, like the actual pause button. I see fields of dirt. Some being loaded up in the back of my truck. Oh, it's full. It's just making the noise like if it's filling something up. Come on. Learn how to drive this thing. Alright, that should work. Let's go drop this. Still feel like crap. Yeah, that's pretty much all it's been. Pretty tired. Really ready for bed, to be honest, but it's too early to go to sleep for a Saturday night. And Mama Bear has some stuff that she wants to get done in the room tonight, so while she's doing that, I thought I'd do a live stream. Excuse me, guys. That was gross to me. Made my own little sandlot kind of deal where I'm gonna put the dirt that I get from this job over here, and then when I'm ready to do my gold mine, I can come pick it up and then bring it over. Oh damn. Well, hopefully that crap goes, chills out, brother. I'm sorry you had such a rough day. That's not okay. Everyone deserves to have a good day, you know what I mean? Now I gotta drop this. I try to back up more over towards that direction. And add some more. This is how I would drive a Mack truck. That one's done. On to for the next trailer, guys. No, I wouldn't. I would not call that a good day, my man. Good. Let's sit down, get your snacks, get your drinks. No Red Bull, but get your drinks. No energy drinks tonight, guys. We gotta relax. Today was kind of stressful on my behalf. A little bit. I got up kind of early. Had to deal with trying to find a bunch of stuff to get the motor swap done. I have to swap out a flywheel with my flywheel and clutch. So there's that, and then I had to go to Portland to pick up a throw bearing, and I can't find this other thing. I had one today too, Woodland. It was a mistake. It was definitely a mistake. I think just being tired in general, and then having the Red Bull and just today has just not been a dude, I was watching TikTok for a little bit today too. Let me get closer to my desk. Hold on, I gotta fix myself for a second, guys. My chair's not right. It's starting to piss my back off. Got this beanbag chair because I can sit in it any way I want. I like it. I just gotta get some of the stuffing up underneath the back. So, underneath the butt. Because I was sitting on it kind of weird. But that's me being me. That's a lot better. Oi. You have longer headphones. Thank you, Woodland, for the like, brother. Muchly appreciated. Oi. Today, I tried to work on my car, but ended up running 10,000 places, which honestly wasn't as fun as I expected it to be. But it was still fun in a way. Hung out with Austin, hung out with my dad. Dad and I are gonna start again on Monday, where it's supposed to be a little bit warmer, not so much wind. I wish this thing went faster. I was not in the right spot for that. Man, I hope we get, honestly, Woodland, you and I have, like, whatever it's been, I think we're lacking sleep or something. That's why we feel like crap. Yep, my stomach's kind of hurt here and there. It all really depends on what I shove down my gullet. Sleeping's been a bitch. Back has hurt. My knees are hurting. That's the biggest right now. My knees and my head. And dude, like, I don't know. Like, whole entire body feels like it just wants to shut off and hit the reboot switch. Like I need a reboot button. I need a bigger. I need something with a bigger capacity. Brother, I like I said, I think it was the other day when you said the same thing. I think you should definitely go get looked at, brother. I guess we're just like in one big pain train, eh? Like, everyone's just in pain lately. It turns 2021 and everyone's like, "Yep, all right, 2020 is over with. Let's just start the pain. Let's just have everyone feel and be hurt. Like, let everyone just hurt today and tomorrow and for like the next year." I thought about buying one of them too, but I'd probably just lose it. Like, if I can lose a simple TV remote, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna lose that. Watch out, everyone. Mama Bear just came in the room. Time to run. What? That's no good, Woodland. That's no good. Oh, let's not pick up the one thing that I actually need sitting there. Hi, Brad. Even though she's sitting like 3 feet away. Not even 3 feet away from me. Oh, Mama Bear Bear is sending out stars tonight. Everyone. Mama Bear is sending stars. Everyone watch out, Mama Bear. Mama Bear is sending stars. How many did you send? 300? Mama Bear sent 300 stars. Let's see if anybody. She tries to start the star train. I swear, every weekend she buys some just to start this. I'm not even joking. Yeah. Back up. Mama Bear's running around tonight. Riley's being a pain in the bum, apparently. So Mama Bear's helping with that. And then we got poor little Brian who he ain't feeling good either. Poor little dude, I swear. I know if he gets sick, I'm gonna get sick. Because that's just the way me and that can work. He gets sick, I get sick. Instantly. And I know it's coming, I'm just waiting for it. Oh, Randall coming in with the 330 stars. Thank you, Randall. Muchly appreciated. I don't think you should quit. I think you should just relax, put your ankle up, get some. If it's swollen, try to get some ice on it for a little bit. Hit it with the heat to relax the muscle, dude. You'll be good in the morning. Take a couple shots of moonshine. You won't feel nothing. Thank you, Dylan, for the follow, bud. Thank you very much. Man, if we lived anywhere near you, I'd be helping you out, brother. You could take the day off if you needed. Just leave me a list of things that you know I can complete throughout the day, and I'll go to fuck at it. And if I don't complete it and you need one more day, I'll start off where I left off, and you can give me some more things as I get stuff done. Like, you'd hit the easy button, brother. I think I should get my service truck out here with some fuel and get this thing the little bit of fuel that it needs. Oh, hey, come on. I keep putting my fingers in the wrong spot. I go to get it. Earlier I kept doing it too, it was hilarious. Go to get in and I'd instantly have to double clicky. See, that's what you think, brother. No one wants to do it because they know it's hard. You know, they think it's hard, right? Me, I don't ever think something's hard until proven otherwise. Like, for me to cut down a tree, that's hard because I've only cut down a couple trees in my whole entire life. Do I do it all the time? No. But boy, oh boy, you want a tree chopped up after it's cut? I'm your guy. I've done that before. You know, I thought it was hard to run electric lines through a house and making them look good and putting them in the right spot, making sure they're not like on a stud or going through studs and stuff like that. I thought that stuff was hard. Turns out, actually not as hard as what a lot of guys make it seem. Now, when it's a big building like a hospital, yes, that seems difficult to run. A house, not so much. Depending on the size of the house. It all depends on the size of the project.
straight up. Let's. I need. I need the work truck. Oh. All right, then. Let's go. We got fuel in this, so let's go over to the John Deere and get that fixed up. Oh, dude. It's because they're lazy. Come on, that's like the easiest stuff on the farm. Like, I'm not even joking you. Like, when I was on the farm, that's all I ever really did was clean shit. That's like literally what you're doing all day long. Like, you're either feeding or cleaning. Like, put a cigarette in your mouth, put your drink in your cup holder, and move your ass. Like, just, it's that easy. I know it sounds like I'm being like a little bit of a dick to your workers, but dude, if I lived anywhere near you, they'd be like, "Oh, look at the new guy! Look at the new guy! Give me 15 minutes, and you guys will be the new guys, because the new kid's gonna be running circles and doing what he's asked, because that's what you do." Like, I like doing that type of stuff, man. Like, you ever wake up and just smell manure? Just because, well, there's manure nearby, and you're like, oh, yep, today's gonna be a good day. Like, if it smells real good, if it smells like shit outside, you know it's probably gonna be a decent day. Like, yeah, working in the cold definitely fucking sucks, but that's what you get paid for, man. Like, let's get that computer out. Come on. So, yeah, it's my PC. But boom. Let's get that fixed. What's it saying? Alright, let's service that motherfucker. Back it up some, just so I get just the bucket in there. Boom shakalaka, we can get that running for now. Yep, this is universal. And the repair. Oh, $2 to repair it? Must need some spray paint. Yeah, man, like, the one barn I hated cleaning out of almost anything was the horse barn. Cause it wasn't big. It was a 3-stall, 2-stall, and it wasn't, it wasn't really big, but we'd clean it. I think it was like every 2 weeks or something like that. Like, we had a schedule for everything when I was on the farm I was working in, or it was every week or something like that. But by the time we got to it, there would be like a good 9 to 10 inches of poop in there, especially in the wintertime. In the summertime, it wasn't bad at all. It's really easy because we kept the horses out in the field most of the time, and we fed them and had water out there because there was a little pond that they actually used to drink out of all the time. They just go over and sit there and get their water, all fresh. So I've missed that farm though. That'd be fun. Alright, let's move my construction truck up out of the way here. Shut off the work lights. Turn the flowways on. Get out and let's shut that off now. There we go. How full is this bad boy? Not much. Look how much it's taken already. That's not that bad. And if I do it right, I can get these two down in that little pit down there, and I can just have another one up on land and just back the trailer in. Talking about that, I think they actually need it. I think they actually need it. Like, I know I fed them this morning a little bit. Couple handfuls here, couple handfuls there. %. Oh. I'm fucking killing it with this. I bet I can grab this and straighten it out a little bit. Go forward. Oh, I moved it away from the truck. Well, you know what? I can just do this. Sure, backwards is that way. Yeah, she has allergy pills for it, but she doesn't like taking them all the time because she's a goofball. God dang it, I knocked over my ashtray again. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just a allergy pill. I think. I don't know. It doesn't bother me much. I had hay fever once and never bothered me after that, to be honest. And that was because the only reason I got hay fever was because I was pretty much the only one that had the balls to get up in the hay loft and clean up all the loose hay and bring it forward so we could put it in the tractor. And there was a lot. Like, there was maybe, honestly, of hay, I filled up the two front door area with like maybe enough room for me to walk. Like, when I took a step, I'd kind of like almost fall over completely. There was at least, I don't know, I think we made like almost 22, 23 bales out of all the loose shit. What's up, bud? What's your question? What's up, everybody watching? Let's back it on up. What's up, everyone? What's your question, Woodland? That's funny. I prefer not to go play up in the hayloft, brother. After that day, I think that like ruined. It's so annoying. It really is. It's one of those. It's fun when you first start. Like, I won't lie, I was able to have my speaker up there, so like I pretty much just cranked up music and just went balls to the wall the entire time. But it took me like 4 hours to get it all like brought up to the front. It wasn't a small little loft either, and that was the bottom section of it. Like the top section, the bottom section was even worse. The bottom section took me 3 days to clean up, and that was getting like round bales, square bales, whatever we could have like get our hands on in a big abundance. We pretty much got, and yeah, it was a pain. Yeah, I'm not complaining one little bit. I am not complaining one little bit. I have fun doing it, but it is something that I don't prefer to do on a daily. Cause I get it. You'll be there for hours on end, and you won't even try to. You'll just do it. Yeah, we used to get round bale, square bale, big old circle bale. That I think that would come up from or come down. Yeah, the big bales, the big round ones, dude. Like literally big ass ones. They came down from Canada. We bought a whole truckload. Oh yeah, that was interesting. You don't throw them bitches around. I mean like clean up, dude. Like because so when certain people would go in the barn, they thought it would be a fun spot to, roughhouse and play, and they would snap bands on like everything. So, snap bands are not usually a fun deal. And then you got those kids that just went in and used stuff. Yeah, we have some stars going on tonight. Angie started the star train. But yeah, no, the most I've ever seen a round bale ever do. And this was because it was like the first three on the back of the trailer that rolled off. But that's the only time I've ever seen anybody really push a bale, like a round bale. Or even remotely. Like it, as soon as the ratchet straps came off, them bitches were gone. It was done for. Adios, amigo. But no, the big ones uh, we'd usually use the John Deere front loader. Pick it up, move it around. Well, front loader attachment on a JD. And yeah, round bales aren't that bad though. I will say that, cause you don't have to really deal with much. You just pick them bitches up. Now the only thing that sucks is after you do cleanup of the hay barn, you end up having to drive a lot of everything down to one side. Oh yeah, I understand, sir. I understand. Round bales are not. They're not the square bales are the way to go. I'd rather deal with a square bale than anything else. I feel like parking it there. Yeah, a lot. Some, hey, some. It all really depends on Columpy. Like some people, honestly, a bale's a bale, so it's more or less like, oh, you guys don't have square bales. All right, well, do you have any of the big ones? And they're like, yeah, we got the big ones, and then you end up ordering them. But no, round bales, um, depending on the field itself, um, if it was too soggy to get out there or if it was nice and dry, we'd usually take the tractor, pick one, pick one up, ride it out into the hay area, and once we drop it, we make sure we grab all our shit and. I wish this thing didn't take so long to fill up, but it works though. We're getting somewhere, little foot by little foot. Starting to get the front of the driveway back. Yeah, I mean, like I said, it all really depends on what you're doing, what you, what area you're trying to work in. Like if you're trying to work in a cow hall, you know what I mean, like, or if you're working out in the field. Hey, you're fine. Square bales, you know, that works for you. Like I was saying, like if you're working inside like a building, square bales are way easier, way better to use. But if you're working out in the field, and depending on how big the field is, and depending on how many spots you got, I would say round bales out in the field are so much easier because it's pretty much you grab, you go, you drop, grab, you go, you stop. You know. But I like doing the square bales because it's more of a workout. It's more fun. It's more athletic kind of deal. Gotta stay fit. And throwing bales are pretty fun. Yeah, about 80 pounds. It's not bad. See, when we got our hay drops, all of us would pretty much the guy that we bought ours from. He was an awesome guy. He lived actually, I want to say, right up the road from where the farm was, so it was like a local buy when it came to square bales. Sometimes we'd catch him and he didn't have any. Um, but he used to bring down like 2 or 3 trailers full, and he'd back right up to the hay barn, and all of us would just make like a straight up line, and we'd just be hauling them the entire time. 2 or 3 people grabbing at the end to make the rows, and it wasn't bad. I didn't really like getting the round bales because it was a Mack truck, and honestly, the horses, every time a Mack truck would come down the fucking driveway, they'd freak out. They hated the backup beeper on anything, but because we had 4 horses, 2 cows, a cow. Sorry, not 2 cows. A cow. We had chicken. We had 2 turkeys, pigs, rabbits. Um, and elk and yeah, yeah, that worked a lot better than I thought. This is This is surprisingly going a lot slower than I expected this to be. I thought I was going to get a lot more done, but I did move a lot of dirt earlier out here, so as you guys can see, I kind of went on a dirt moving binge. Like after I get a lot of this moved out of the way, I'll probably get back here and then pull this back up this way and refill this area and then start getting all this stuff out. I did a pretty good job of keeping that away from there. Alright, after I fill this truck, I move this stuff over here and start taking this out. Start going this way, level it all out so it gets to right here, and then just clear this little area with the John Deere or one of the other tractors. So I can make it up past there with one of them. My neighbors would probably get really pissed really quickly, but at least I'd have hay for my. Just put them on cardboard so I can at least reuse the hay, because I got guinea pigs. They eat hay. You know what I mean? That would work for me. What up, everybody? Oh my god, I keep knocking over my goddamn ashtray. Every time I move, I knock it over. Hey, soda. How's everyone's night? This is going to be a longer stream, honestly. I don't feel like I've streamed for an hour. And I started kind of early tonight, just for random. Oh, yeah. Because my neighbors aren't really, like, they're really close kind of deal. Like, I live in a little city. I don't live out in the boonies anymore. So. Well, I'm never out in the boonies, should I say. But if you bring me a big one good sized square bale, I bet them little fuckers would eat it. Well, if I put my fattest male to it, he'd probably eat his way through it in like a good sized portion of it. By himself. He's a fat ass. I was trying to think of like a comparison because I want to say in a week, him alone, he eats the most. No, actually, we can't open. I wish. I wish we could open the window and ask our neighbors for sugar. I really do. But no, it's not like that. We the way the setup of the area is my house sits behind, like, we rent a full house. Um and it sits behind an apartment building. So, hey, leave me alone. I know I'm a fat ass. And yeah, I was thinking of other words to say besides he's a fat ass. Yeah, it's way too close, Uncle Lumpy. Like, last night, my neighbor Joe, he got home from work. It was like 6 o'clock, and you could tell he forgot his mask. He went upstairs, grabbed his mask, came back out, and goes, "Are you guys doing a motor swap?" And I'm like, "Yeah." He goes, I gotta get you an award for best neighbor. Like, definitely, this is the coolest shit I've ever seen anybody do, especially in a driveway. I'm like, well, yeah. Instead of paying a mechanic, I'm gonna get it done myself. He goes, "You guys inspire me a lot, man." And I'm like, "That's what I do, man." Yeah, literally. I love his truck. Oh, it's a beautiful red, beautiful, beautiful red. I have not moved a lot of this like I thought I would. Well, thank you, bud. I try. That's what I like to inspire people. That's why, honestly, that's why I built my car. Like, that's why I've been pushing to build my car. And it, honestly, having that, it's really opened up my, like, car scene life and stuff like that. So, like, when I bought the car, I was honestly just gonna ride it out for a year and then probably buy another truck if I could find one. But I started doing all these crazy little things to it. As I was saying, sorry, I was trying to keep up with the comment. But that's like what this guy said. But I push myself. A lot of people, like, when I go to car meets and like little car shows here and there, people are like, "Dude, we don't really like Volkswagens, but this is like the first TDI that we've actually seen that's different. It stands out in the crowd, you know." Like, I do little things because I like it. I don't do it if somebody else likes it. I do it if I like it. If I think something's gonna look cool, I try it out. Like, I want to take and get a mock-up bumper so I can save my stock one just in case I go to sell the car or anything. Or if, like, I break the secondary. But I want to cut out the spot for my 52-inch curved light bar so I can recess it into the bumper itself instead of it sticking out, so it'll look a lot cleaner and a lot nicer. And plus, well, I'm putting my fog light back on one way or another. So I'm thinking about getting a hold of that guy down in New Hampshire again and seeing how much he has, like, see if he has a black TDI, well, a black '03 Golf bumper. What is up, everyone watching? Good evening, good morning. I honestly, I don't like the Jetta, the MK4 Jetta front ends. I don't. I like the MK4 Golf front end. I really want to get the Bora hood, cause like when you put that on, it for some reason it like makes the car look angry. Yeah, That's the car. That's my car. That's on my profile picture. That's I call her Black Betty, but everyone just calls her Betty. The car is great though. I love it. My oldest son calls it the mini golf. I absolutely love my car. Yeah, I mean that is my money pit, but at least I'm not buying other shit with it. I'm buying car parts. I buy car parts I use now. Yeah, and that damn thing gone wild. Bam a lam a lam. Bam a lam a lam. God damn it. uh, but yeah, no. I did think about doing the Jetta front end swap. I've seen a couple golfs with it, but I honestly, I wanted to get the Daddy Daycare colored front end, the red, the green, the blue, the yellow, and do it like that. That's awesome that your grandmother's name is Daddy. That's funny. But yeah, no, I like the way mine looks. I like the little bit of yeah, the pretty much the rainbow car, yeah. But just the front end where my car is black. Like the whole car is like completely black. My windows are pretty much just well, I got 35% tint in the front and I got 5% in the rear. And when you look in the car without any lights on, or is it the Joker? No, not the Joker style. Is what I want is the Teddy Grahams. Yeah, it's the magic like front end of all centuries. But it when I bought the car because I needed a fender because so on my passenger side I still have the junkyard number. And I've been asked by several people, what's that number on the side of your car? And every time I say it's my race car number. And they fucking believe me. And then I have to tell them it's not really a race car number. It's the part number from the junkyard that the fender came from. And if you look at my hood just the right way, underneath the carbon fiber wrap that I put on, you can actually see that it says N-B, which means no battery, on the hood. But I'm thinking about rewrapping it this summer. But I thought about getting a Bora hood this summer, trying to get my Bora hood, because it just looks so cool. But I don't want to delete my my Volkswagen logo that I wrapped. All the door handles on the inside of the car have been wrapped. What's up, Woodland? Still waiting on this thing to hurry up. Can I not jump through the truck? Oh my eye. I got smoke in my eye again. Fuck, that hurt. I'm just gonna extend this all the way up and try to get this to where it needs to go. Oh, right there. Honestly, if you put your mind to it and you learn how to control a vehicle good enough, or great enough, not good enough, great enough, then, dude, if you can drive, that's all that matters. It all depends on what kind of, like, if you're gonna be doing oval, yeah, start low, like, obviously low and work your way up. Um, if you're talking about like course track, um, I don't know if you guys have it up that way, but try to get into an advanced driver's class, like the most advanced driver's class you can like afford, um, and take that because that will teach you a lot more about the vehicle control and like how to after I took my I took driver's ed, and then I obviously like for fun kind of took like the extra advanced class that was actually given, and I uh and I did that for a little bit. That taught me a lot more about how to hold the vehicle where I want it. I did also do a little bit of track racing and oval racing, um, a little bit of drag here and there, some street racing like actual bet and stuff like that on the street, or as in what I like to say, some trolling. Um, uh, well, I know you guys have a driver
Rehabilitation.
Thank you. My fucking brain shut off. A driver rehab up that way. I was, believe it or not, Woodland. I was watching a show called uh, Canada's Worst Drivers. Oh my god, dude, that shit is hilarious. I thought it was hilarious, but look them up and see if if they could teach you anything. I'm pretty sure they could. Other than that, just remember, yes, Ange is way smarter than I am. I'm just smart when it comes to random shit. Like my brain's not big, but I know a lot about other shit that you would never want to know about. Yeah, no. I'm not saying that, but Woodland, I'm not saying you're a bad driver. I'm just saying I I remembered that place because of watching that show. I know you guys have that rehab, and maybe they could, if depending on what kind of like driving you're trying to do, like they could probably give you pointers in like how to hold the car like to one and like really balance the vehicle. Yeah, go kart's a good way to learn. Well, I can tell you right now, if you wanted to do racing, like course racing, there, the easiest way to remember how to do a course is go find an S road. Literally, go find a Dragon Tail road, and like when I say Dragon Tail road, I mean like something that has a lot of motherfucking corners, like S turn after S turn after S turn, and learn how to maintain your car only in between your side yellow line and your white line, and you can't break either line. But you try to maintain a faster speed than what's posted without letting your vehicle slip off the road. Um, that's the kind of driving I do. That I like to have fun with is stuff like that. I realized that I don't know 5 or 6 years ago that I like to try to do. Yeah, go kart. Go kart. Believe it or not, I learned some shit from just messing around on a go kart, dude. Like, if you can control one of them little fucking things, I mean, if you can control one of them, you can control pretty much anything, especially around a curve. Um, Another thing I would look into is like drifting courses and like learning how to drift your car, because like say like even if you're on an oval, you know, you feel your rear end start to like lose it. You know, you'll be able to countersink that, you know, a little bit better instead of like just letting it kick out. That's how you lose the race. Uh, I mean, when I used to do, when I did a couple races here and there at Beechridge, um, I never really paid attention to anything else but what was going on uh, around me. Like, I didn't pay attention until like, the only thing I needed to pay attention to was my car and that flag. The track was pretty simple. It's not that big of a course. It's an slight oval, but it's fun. It's a fun little track. This thing takes for damn ever to fill up, but it's going. We're almost there. 97%. And then I can probably. No, I don't. I think I have to clear a lot more, like maybe 2 more trailers out of the left, on the left side of that green belt. Once I pull that out a little bit, I think I'll be able to get one of. Open track. Yeah, that's a little bit more fun. Open track. I mean, if you can hold the corner good, you can do that. I mean, corner, like, I don't know, like, the one thing that I was always told, I mean, I'd rather have a helmet just in case, but that's me. I don't like to be doing stupid shit without knowing I have a little bit of, you know, safety. Like my golf, I have a 4-point harness in it. But that's just because, well, I knew one day I'll be racing someone and I'll probably lose, you know, I'll lose control of my vehicle, and I prefer not to eat a steering wheel straight the fuck up. And also, after getting my car looked at and I got my sticker, I was having an issue with something else, and my boss and I took the big, like, diagnostic tool and hooked it up, and apparently my airbags, it's a 50-50 chance if they will actually deploy. So yeah, I was like, screw that, I'm putting a 4-point harness in, just in case, because, you know, safety first, boys. I think I actually have to replace the one that I have now because it's outdated. But Mama Bear's getting all excited. She's getting her stuff all put together. Yeah, see, in the state of Maine, sadly, to pass inspection, you kind of need your airbags, but my airbag light's not on, which is a surprise. So that's the good thing about it, is my airbag light's not on. So I don't really actually care too much about it. It's just I prefer to still have my 4-point harness. My Corolla didn't have any airbags either. I backed up into a pole, messed up the SRS. Never ever had a problem after that. My truck didn't have any airbags because it wasn't made with any airbags. Does that count? Like my pickup truck didn't have any airbags. None. Didn't come with any. Came with seatbelts though. That was about it. I was actually gonna, for shits and giggles, I was actually gonna do a quick release steering wheel, a nice old like wooden style, 3 point. Oh, it would look so good too. But I ended up getting rid of the truck because it was starting to take a lot of money out of my pocket, very very fastly. That truck was like, yeah, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, and then the next second it was like, I'm not good. You need to fix. Just kind of like my Golf did, but like it gave me three options. I'm gonna blow up, I'm gonna blow up, or I'm gonna blow up. It took option one. Bada bing. That's how you drive. That's how you set that up right there. Boom. I'm gonna watch that front wheel so I don't move it too much. And if I do, I can always just. I'll just go like this. Ba-bang. Gotta clean up more of this area. If I get more of this area cleaned up, I can get my big front loader over here. Or one of the two big front loaders. Adios, Tamigo. Have a good night. I got like another 45 minutes left of this stream anyway. And then I'll probably get off and just relax and play for fun. And I'll probably get all this cleaned up. Next time you guys see this, this will probably have a house sitting on it. With its orange fence. I'm gonna leave the fence. If it doesn't disappear when I go to fix the land. I wonder. No, I need this. It's too heavy for me to do that. What's up, everyone watching? Don't be afraid to say hi. Alright. And anybody new that's watching, don't forget to Randall, yeah, Mill. Oh, stop playing now, and okay, GMP. I think Randall's had too many brewskis, or his autocorrect just don't like him tonight.
Maybe it won't take so long to fill this truck up this time. If I work on 2 different areas. I don't really like this front loader, but it does dump pretty quick though. And yeah, sorry for any background noise. Mama Bear is working on cleaning her jewelry, her work stuff up, her business stuff. I have cotton mouth like a bitch, and I don't feel like speaking. My mouth does not want to work with me. The truck's full, finally. Oh, I hit the GMP sign. There we go. Got that stuff filled up pretty nicely. This one didn't take as long. I should have thought of this beforehand, but there was no way I was getting that thing up over the pile that I had there to begin with. That's all done. It takes so long to fill, but it just takes too long to unfill. And guys, I'm pretty sure I turned my chat commands on. I think I did at least. I hope I did. So if you guys know any of the chat commands, you guys can try them out. See if they work. Like exclamation point notify, or exclamation point followage, or I think there's a couple other ones. I know pretty sure there's one that's like exclamation point clip or something like that. It takes a clip for you. God damn, I'm way off this time. I'll just get it turned around then. Just make my life easier. Just turn around. I need to learn the damn drive. There we go. Get that going again. It's taking down a lot. Kinda like this little crevice right here. See? I thought it was gonna be a lot harder to get done. The tires are turning green. easy. I think I should honestly let that do. What's that? Sit down. Thank you. And the bucket doesn't want to go down back. I couldn't hear a word you just said. I'm gonna let that thing over there do a little bit more. On its own, yeah. We're almost at 99. We're almost to a hundo. Big old fat 100. What is up, everybody? How's your night gone? And we are full. Can I take this way? Over? It'll be a little bit quicker. Get back and forth. Oh, slow down. Gotta pop that. There we go. Let's go. What's up, everyone? If you're new, don't forget to like, follow, and share. And if you're on YouTube or Twitch, don't forget to subscribe, like, and follow. Have a good night, bud. Faster. Thank you, Randall, for the 200 stars tonight. Guys, tonight has been a star train. We've had a lot of stars come in tonight. Pretty happy about that. Because once we reach $100 worth of stars, it gets sent to the bank account, and then I can transfer it over to the streaming savings account. So that will be $100 that we have in case anything goes wrong with the stream, which is a good thing. So that's what we. What farm is this? This is called the GMP mining map, bud. If you're wondering where you can find it, if you look up GMP mining map on Facebook. Thank you, Adam, for the like of the stream, brother. You can look them up on Facebook. Hit the join button. Someone will accept you. Go to announcements, and it is in there right along with a vehicle pack. So, and they're both separate downloads. This structure down. Open this bad boy. Get going as well. Turn it on. Oh, there we go. I should probably have my beacons on, eh? That's everyone's night going now. Oh, there we go. Trigger's a little funky. Thing unloads quickly. So quickly. Come on. Thank you. Slowly just go down. Thank you. Alright, everyone, there's 20 minutes left of the stream, so just want to put that out as a announcement. Cleared a lot of this out though tonight, I can say that. Come on. There we go. this off because that's almost full. It's probably at like 98%. Gotta wait for this to finish up its 2%. Oh, that felt so good. Oh, it's all finished, so we gotta move this trailer out. I have to, oh, I'm sitting here looking for my, I go to move my hand for my other keyboard and it's still on my lap. And guys, if you're wondering why I'm moving this dirt to that little spot that I personally made, because I don't want to sell it, I'd rather use it to mine gold out of. So I'm just setting it aside so when I get ready to do a gold mine, I can do my gold mine. And I'm also going to use it for other materials also. Like when I clear out the gravel area and stuff like that, I can bring it up here and I can make stuff out of what I put up here. So I'm pretty much making like my own little dirt lot, my own little lot. This is supposed to be potential farmland, but it's like, it's a pretty big area. Using over here for all the dirt. And Thomas, if you're still watching, this is a PC only, by the way. So, just want you to know that. Put that out there. Forgot to say that earlier. At some point, I'm gonna have to get the bulldozer over here. Push some of this stuff to make it look good. I am gonna start filling that section in though with more, instead of continuously going over one line. Start adding a second line. Yeah, here's the ashtray. Here's the cigarettes. Oh, everything's over. Cool. What's up, everyone? Right there works. If I need to, I can just... Oh, I kicked it over too far. My bad. Just grab like this. Bam. Back underneath it. I'm an idiot.
peekaboo. Come on. When your mouse and everything just wants to start acting up. We're almost done. That's gonna have to fill up. I'm chopping away slowly but surely at this mess that I made. I'm chopping away at it though, slowly but surely. Like this is almost completely dug through. Alright. Oh shoot, I think I just messed that all up. Good thing this thing has this rotation thing to it. We're starting to go to sleep. What's up, everybody? Don't forget to like, follow, and share, guys. And if you're on Facebook, you guys can send stars. The chat notifications should be working. I hope they are. And if you guys are wondering what map I'm on, I am on the GMP mining map.
You guys can find them on find it on Facebook at GMP. That's all uppercase mining map. Um, there's the map and then a car pack, vehicle pack that you can download for it. And also any mods that you guys see, I have found randomly scrolling through Facebook or randomly on ModHub, so it's various people. I don't make any mods or do any of that kind of stuff. I just find them and play with them. Which is so much easier. Find something cool and you use it. When truck does not want to go the way you want. And guys, before I forget, this is a PC only map, so just want to put that out there. Oop. There we go. Alright guys, we're gonna drive back over here and I'm gonna call it a night. On the last stream my head's starting to hurt. I'm starting to get a worse headache than what I started with. I'm sliding. Oh. I knew I was sliding and I knew I wasn't gonna be able to hold that. Still crashed. Two random ass trees so close to the road. I'm gonna miss back up the right way. Or at least try to. Off by a lot. I cannot line this trailer up. Fucking life in me. Six tries later. That's how far off I am. But here, make sure I save. Alright, everyone. We are gonna call it an end of a night for streaming. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for the stars. Thank you for the likes, the follows, the shares. Thank you for everything. I will see you guys tomorrow night. Remember to have fun. Have a great Sunday.